Ladies and gentlemen, a warm welcome, Mihir.
Sales require energy. Without energy, sales do not happen. Right? Let's do it one more time. How many of us struggle with ambitious targets? Can I see a show of hands, please? Struggle with ambitious targets. How many of you were able to exceed the number that you had written over here? Please raise your hands and I want you to look around. One is one still, right? Have a look around.
My boss is an idiot. Why do I have to work in this organization? Why is it Monday again? Do I really have to work?
It is not just supportive to our business, it is also being supportive to our competitors. Now they also have access to funds, which means they can also grow, which means our business is at stake again. In 1917, Forbes magazine decided to compile a list of the top 100 companies of the world. We call them as the Fortune 100 companies. So these top 100 companies were compiled. That was the first ever time such kind of list was made.
What do you think? Which of these logos is more valuable, side A or side B? Which of these logos do you think have a better brand image, side A or side B? Which has more turnover, side A or side B? Which has more customers, side A or side B? Which brands are more powerful, side A or side B? Wow. So what makes side A so powerful? Is it only the products that they have?
But just with a final figure saying that, okay, how many customers you met, how many deals you closed, what was the revenue that you generated? That is not something that we should be looking at. We should be looking at how many calls did you make, how many leads did you generated, how many calls did you make, how many meetings happened, from the meetings how many proposals were you able to send in, from the proposals how many conversions you used to have. If you track that, then you will understand what are the strengths and what are the areas of opportunities of every single sales professional that you have. For any organization to survive, sales is essential. Without sales, no organization can ever survive. These are all different cards. You can see it over there. Yeah, different cards. Check. Different cards. Right? What I'm going to do is, I'm going to call each one of you and I'm going to do the same and you tell me to stop at any given point of time. So, just as an example, if I'm doing this and you say stop, I will stop over here. Post which, you look at this card, don't show it to anybody, keep it back, and then I put this back again. Right. And then I go to the next person. My question to you is, how easy or difficult would it be for me to guess all the 5 cards that they have chosen without me even touching their deck? Easy, difficult? Difficult, right? Because you have seen that I did not see those cards. I'm not going to touch the deck. What we are going to do is something which is very interesting right now. I'm going to try and guess all the 5 cards. You have seen babies, and babies smile, babies cry. Right from the time the baby is born and taken from the mother's womb, and just with a pat on its back, the baby starts crying. But who has taught babies to cry?
Things were very difficult for us because we did not have computers, we did not have internet. So we had to deploy strategies. We had to friend the friend of the crush to get valuable information and then position our approach. Today's world is different. Today's world, all you have to do is know the name of the person, Google it. You have Facebook, you have Instagram, you have YouTube, you have Snapchat, and you get a lot of information about your crush. And you can plan your strategies.
I've seen that organizations who use this kind of technique at least once a month and say that, now how has your performance been on this parameter, on the magic cycle? And they perform extremely well because what gets measured can get improved.
Now, some of you are very smart over here. They would say, I am going to erase everything from social media. So I'm going to block my Facebook, I'm going to block my Snapchat, I'm going to block my Instagram. I do not want anything. So when the organization search for me, they will not find anything. They have to call me for an interview to know more about me, right? News flash. 47% of the employers have said that if I do not find anything about the candidate on social media, I will not call that person even for an interview.
I see a lot of sales professionals saying that, oh, I have been in sales for last 25 years. But that 25 years, you cannot go with the same mindset saying that Jupiter has got 9 moons. World has changed, customers have changed, expectations have changed, markets have changed, competition has changed. You need to change.
One of the good news that I'm going to give right now is that whether you like it or not, you are a brand. If you don't brand yourself, people have already branded you. In today's world, people work on perceptions. If you post something, they will perceive it. If you don't post anything, they will still perceive it.
Are they able to create some kind of unique differentiator? Because each one of that differentiator clubbed together, you will have so many differentiators, that will be your rainbow giraffe, which people will never be able to forget. Thank you very much for your time, and I wish you all the best.